Let's make some baked ziti. Ooh, let's get it. So here are our ingredients. I have some fresh basil, a couple garlic cloves. I have a red bell pepper, a half an onion. I have a pound of Italian sausage, a half a pound of ground beef, some rigatoni noodles, some rayos. Our seasonings are parsley, Italian seasoning, and of course oregano. I have some Parmesan cheese and then some mozzarella. So let's start cooking. All right, so I've chopped up the bell pepper as well as the onion. So we're gonna let these get nice and translucent. Then we're gonna add our meat. Okay, so I've just added my Italian sausage as well as ground beef to my onions and bell peppers. I've also added in some seasoning, some Italian seasoning, oregano, as well as black pepper and salt. So just remember that you want to season at each layer. Okay, so now that my meat is almost done, I went ahead and added my fresh garlic. Gonna let that saute and add our sauce. Over here, our noodles are almost done, but we got everything going. And I forgot to show this earlier for some reason, but I did add in some garlic and onion powder as well to our meat. All right, I've just added my sauce, and I've added those same seasonings: salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, Italian seasoning, oregano. And then I've also added in maybe about a half a tablespoon of sugar just to cut the acidity. Okay, everything's nicely combined. I did add in some more black pepper, and we're gonna go ahead and let this simmer for about maybe 10-15 minutes and then start to assemble. All right, the sauce is nice and done. I have my baking sheet here. I'm gonna ladle in a little bit of the sauce at the bottom, then throw in my noodles with some Parm cheese, fresh basil, mozzarella, and of course I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees. All right, so I've added the fresh basil, Parmesan cheese, the mozzarella. I've tossed in the noodles already into the sauce, and then we're going to add it to our baking dish and bake this for about maybe 10-15 minutes on 400 degrees. All right, so I've added the cheese as well as some more fresh basil and some dry parsley. So let's put her in the oven. All right, fresh out the oven, the final look. Yum.